I bought two new Amouage fragrances for almost $1,000, and these were the two that I really enjoyed. One of these is a 10 out of 10, starting off with Timber. Kind of has like the Sauvage Elixir backbone DNA, but better in every single way. It's, I think, the lavender and spice that reminds people a lot of that whole barbershop-y Sauvage Elixir, but it's more premium, it's more Middle Eastern, and absolutely more niche. I personally don't believe it to be anything that's inspired by Sauvage Elixir, but if you look on a lot of the forums, people are comparing it to that. For me personally, I find that signature Amouage DNA. It's got this vanillic, piney, resinous, and ambers, along with that frothy lavender and spice. I think this is sexier in every single way and way more premium. But as it dries down, I can absolutely see that. And I'm not mad at it. I actually really like this fragrance, enough to pay retail for Timber. It's one of their newer releases. Not many people are talking about it, at least in my opinion. The opening is beautiful, very unique. The scent profile itself, wow, gorgeous. Kind of reminds me of like crisp, thin scroll paper. That's what the opening and all those cypress notes and the woody notes that you'll get from the fragrance. Unique, extremely high quality. I give this one a solid 9 out of 10. This one though, it's a 10 out of 10. It's called Amouage Decisions. This reminds me of Arabic gum that I used to chew. When we were younger, they used to melt down some of the olibanum or frankincense or resins and blend it with vanilla or sugars, also with clove and cardamom spice. This one not having the clove, but absolutely giving you that Arabic gum feel. Slightly sweetened, dry, piney, resinous, and also spiced with cardamom. There is a powdery aspect to this. There's some pink pepper and a bunch of other notes. I'm not gonna read the notes, but what this reminds me of is chewing Arabic gum when I was younger, and even when I was older. I think it's a beautiful scent, and it gets a 10 out of 10 for me. Warm, nostalgic, to me, slightly gourmand because of that relationship to the Arabic gum. But if you haven't had the experience, obviously it's not gonna be gourmand. It's resinous, warm, woody, and spicy. I think this is a gorgeous scent. You guys know I love a lot of cheapies, but when they're expensive and worth it, I also love those. These are that.